Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How is everybody doing? Who's here? Rob's here, Diane's here, Bobby's here, and Casey. Wow. What's up, guys? Hope the rest of your weekend was good. Hope you enjoyed the table burning on Friday. So what we have here tonight is a Lumi Bricks. This is not a Lego. This is a Lumi Bricks. Comes with LED lights, and we're going to put together the lighthouse. Now, mind you, this box is pretty damn thick, right? This box is this thick. So I'll show you what's inside. This is a large box. In fact, I think I'm going to have to turn it this way because I'm not going to fit the whole damn thing in the screen. There's the book. 303 pages. So we're using a slightly, short novel here, And these are all the bags. Each number seems like it has two bags to it. So number one has two bags, number two has two bags, so on and so on. And then this are the LED lights. So that's what we're working with today. So I'm going to move this gigantinormous box over to the other table and see what we got to do here. This lighthouse is 1,632 pieces. So yeah. Feel free to say hello, unless I'm sitting here talking to myself. That's okay. I've done that before. Let's see. All of the pieces. So I'm going to put the book here for now. We'll put this big box over here. Let's see what we have to work with. This is a service card. Oh, it also comes with a brick separator. So that'll be interesting. Not sure what a service card is. I guess we should find out. Replace my parts application process and join the Lumi Bricks world. Join the group. That's all it says. So that's all that is. We'll put that right here. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Tells you what's included. how to troubleshoot the lights, safety precautions, light package, how to unplug the connector, written in 62 different languages. Hey, McGill. Thanks for saying hello, McGill, because nobody else has. All right. What's going on, McGill? How was your weekend? Hmm. What's up, Casey? There's Tracy. Oh, that's 3 bags for number one. Oh boy. Now we're getting serious. What's the bag F that I was looking for? A lighthouse from Lumibricks. You'll have to rewind to see exactly how big this box is and how many bags come in this box. It's a little crazy. Looks like each number has 3 bags to it so far. Oh. How was your weekend, Taylor? You missed the fire on Friday night.
I'm still breathing.
He said he's still breathing, which I guess is important. Yeah, it looks like each number has 3 bags to it. And then these are figurines, and That's a platform. So
Actually, I shouldn't complain. It wasn't a bad day today.
he actually had a pretty good date. Until I came home from work and then, oh. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, so these are the 3 bags for number 1 over here. I'll put the rest of these back in the box. This box is about 5 inches deep. The table is totally gone, Taylor. Totally gone.
Thank you, Tracy.
Alright, so it looks like we have to build the figures first.
You have to throw the figures first, otherwise who the hell's gonna do the work? Speaking of it's gonna do the work.
You should call your brother because it's his birthday
My
today.
brother's birthday today.
Alright, the F pack contains 2 parts, minifigure bricks and special bricks. Assemble the minifigure according to the following instructions. Keep the special bricks for later use. Alright, fine. Whenever you say. Here goes nothing, people. Here's the minifigure bag.
Happy birthday to you. I didn't forget this year. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
That was the fastest happy birthday that was ever sung ever.
A little bit better for me yesterday. I thought we were supposed to go to the doctor today, but the doctor screwed up and he told us today when he met wrong. Well, this is the chiropractor. So, no, it's definitely a chiropractic problem. It's the hell's this thing called?
Spinal stenosis.
Spinal stenosis.
Holy crap, you can't even remember that.
It's a something or another. It's the way it was described to me is like the top of my spinal cord has been tied in a knot.
It's constricted by.
Constricted. So basically, well, and I cleared this with the medical doctor. That's all
right, let's see what we got here.
Some muscle relaxers and some pain medications. I really haven't taken. And because it gave me oxygen. Wow, that's full of big time perk there.
Let's see. So these figures are pretty funny looking.
Massage and that sort of thing. And I says, well, can the chiropractor do what you want him to do? She says, absolutely yes. And being that, and I noticed also.
Look at how tiny the arms are. Holy crap. These things are tiny.
Yeah. 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 Well, he, first of all, if he's not a screwball chiropractor, like, I can cure your stomach problems with chiropractor. He's and we went and I told him I had.
Hey, Fatima.
Oh, that's something I can help you with. Okay. So, and he has an MD in the office with him, DO, a medical, more medical than massage doctor. And so, if he needs something, like when Sonia's back started to bother her before she had the surgery, she did a steroid injection, and that helped a lot for her. So, if I need it's there, but the chiropractor, he's a good guy. His son is Nate. And his office is down across from the Dunkin' Donuts on Morris Avenue. Right between the Dunkin' Donuts and Station Park.
It's Fuzzy Adventures. What's up, Fuzzy? How you doing?
So, yeah. So, yeah. But he got his days mixed up or something. He thought we were supposed to go today, and I came him tomorrow. And then he wants to, um,
These arms are tiny. Holy crap.
see me on Thursday, but we're supposed to go to a meeting on Thursday for Jesus. And meaning that I can't drive for the moment. Sorry.
You just have to go.
Sort of back out of Wallen and Sonic on the rest of the month.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, the one for old people, not the one for poor people. I don't know. Every December,
This is the body.
they'll send you a voucher. You fill out the voucher, you drop it in, and the check I got this year was $1,200. So, and I don't see my Medicare stuff because I'm taking myself to script. You just take it out. So I don't really know how it's more of a matching thing than it is. They just don't send you a check and go, here's your Medicaid and okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, which is better than nothing back then. I know. Did you see the thing that Shapiro posted in the UPD retirees? Yeah. Right. Well, well, maybe his doctor doesn't accept Medicare. You know, some doctors don't accept Medicare. I mean, it's really funny. Like when I need blood work, I can go into the center right here in the Clark from Atlantic Healthcare. They have a big notice outside. They don't accept Medicare. Well, the drawers aren't that expensive and it's really convenient, so I can go in there. They just put this notice up for last time there. And then I had the Aetna A and B. So maybe because out of that, you know, I don't know. Yeah, but you know, the deduct stuff. Well, you probably had a lot of medical expenses. But, oh, really? It was all covered? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Well, this is going to be the first year that I'm filing single head of household, so we'll see how that works. Because it's so weird. It's like, oh, as soon as I had to pay the IRS every year from the time that I retired until the time I left Larry, I had to pay tax. I mean, like lots of taxes. This year was only 4,000. So I don't know whether I guess I'm gonna have to call the state or get on that school website and change my withholding.
Well, she's got 2 prescriptions, right?
What from what? From who? My pension, I'm getting, well, they're deducting it, but my pension's up $6,900 a month after taxes. That's why I wanted my pension. But there was no way that I was going to be able to live like, you know, on a lump sum settlement. So, Yeah, I gave up the 2 houses. Well, I gave up. My third,
So these are kind of weird.
and then I gave up the half
Their
of the
legs
Western
and
Union.
stuff
I
are
bought
kind of
them for
weird.
$1,000, which they wired to her, and but she was in Florida last week. She has to do chemo, but they didn't ask her how it was going, and I guess radiation. So yeah, and I guess they gave her the clearance to go to Florida before they started it. So yeah, well, she went down to visit her cousin, took Robert with them, and went to Disney and whatever else they were doing. I do. It's
So here's figurine number 1.
it's 1,500. And these were my figures. They didn't bargain. It's $1,500 long. Plus, I get Social Security for him. So it's $1,500 plus 300 and something dollars. So he'll do all right. When she needs to buy something, she can buy. She'll have a look. And there'll be other things that they'll sock. And, although we're probably going to be doing that anymore. He still hasn't decided on college. So, yeah. I mean,
23. Wow.
He's nuts.
That's crazy.
I'm positive he's going to give at least $5,000 out of knowledge. And then I made sure that everything was right in that district this time. So, depending on how many kids are applying for that, he should have a chance of getting it. Besides, Ryan Moy's on the committee. So, even though they don't know who it is, I gave the application. So I shouldn't have a problem. So, and that's $5,000 a year for 4 years. Yeah, the $5,000 from my money from the launch in the one thing. It's still $5,000. It's $5,000. So, well, he has money to go to school, and part of that child support is supposed to go. I have to continue to pay child support until he's 20, until he's out of college, but only the first 4 years. So whatever it is, and then but he's got about, I'm saying about 110, 115,000
Well, I don't know, Fatima. And I just literally started.
So for him, so he'll be right.
They show an exploded view, unlike Lego. So
Anyway,
that's a positive.
we're going. So I'm not driving now. So actually, Sonia's been driving my car, and she's been, she'll like if I go to the doctor, she'll pick her up to the doctor, come back. But I don't have a car during the day because the doctor, the chiropractor is the one driving. That could change. But I didn't have a whole 180-degree swing on my neck, so that's got to happen. So.
You're doing some kitty stuff on your channel this week.
That was the doctor.
Supposed to do stuff over the weekend, but you rescheduled due to Easter, and plus you had a lot.
Oh,
so sorry to hear that, Fuzzy.
This guy comes in, the RN comes in, and
so sorry to hear that.
Sonia recognized him as, he took care of her mother last year when she was. So, he comes in, how you feeling? I says, well, kind of shitty. He says, are you in pain? What's your pain level? I said, I don't know, about 7 out of 10. He said, all right, I'll do something with that. So 10 minutes later, another guy comes in, right? And he's got...
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be fun.
3 things, and one of them...
I remember my first live stream.
Morphine. They loaded me up. I went home. That was the first good night's sleep that I had in about 7 or 8 days. And And then the oxy came from the hospital doctor. But first of all, I took, she said, look, I'm giving you enough of this for like 2 weeks, but only take one if it's like, you're dying, you know? So I took one the next day and it didn't do shit. I don't know why these kids think that it's such a great thing to have, that ain't gonna buy 10 on top. You didn't do anything for me. So, I have it. And I think I've taken a total of 3 pills since I've been there last week. And I was just like, this is stupid. I can take Advil and get the same non-relief.
Non.
Um, but it's
And there's
it's
number
funny because,
2.
I could feel great, and then all of a sudden I'm not great anymore. So
Hey, Linda.
I had a really good night's sleep last night. And so I got up, I had coffee, and was doing something. And I started to fall asleep in the chair. So this is stupid. I'm going back to bed. So, and that was the other thing Alan said. He said, try, rest. Don't put yourself. Let everything that's going on. Somebody bought me a TENS machine. You give vibration on that. That seems to help a little when, I'm get all stiff.
So I gotta take pieces out of bag S.
Yeah. So anyway, we're supposed to go to a Jeep Association meeting on Thursday, and it's not around the corner. It's down like 10.
It's an hour away.
So we'll have to see how that works out.
It's an hour.
It's down.
It's in Hamilton,
It's in
that pizza place that we went to.
So, and that's the other thing that's kind of weird about this. I cannot remember the name of this thing that I have. This thing in my neck I have for the life of me. I can't remember. Spinal
Stenosis.
made in America.
Made in America, he says.
So, all right. Anyway, happy birthday. I'm very proud of myself that I remember this year. And well, no, I'll tell you. It was like I asked her what day is that? What date is that? She said it was 6. I said, oh, that's my brother's birthday. I better call him tonight.
I said, good idea.
She said, good idea. And she says happy birthday too. And so does everybody in the chat say happy birthday because she's building a new Lego. A new Lego thing. She's building a lighthouse. Because it's Monday night Legos. Monday night Lego, Friday night fires. It would have been funny. The wood guy couldn't come. We ordered wood for the site, and the wood guy couldn't come because they had a disaster on the site that he was working on. They were still screwing. They push a piece of rebar to something they shouldn't have put a piece of rebar. So, no. But we had that, that table reel that I had on the site for a table. Oh, you were watching it. Joe was in the chat.
Yeah, he said something like 2 things, and I see you said, or something like that.
Yeah, I did. Did oh.
That's when I said to him, call your brother.
Oh, yeah. So, but, so she's been on this Lego kick for about 2 months. She built the Jeep. She built this space shuttle that's heading for
Artemis.
She built that faster than you get the thing to the moon. What else did you build? Don't look up there. They're all home.
They're all at home. Yeah, I know. I don't remember.
Yeah, but it's just turned into a thing for members like it, and they get to chat, and
I lost this guy's head. It fell on the floor somewhere.
Yeah. Well, she just bought this thing.
This is Loomy Bricks.
This is something they're called Mooing Brick.
Loomy Bricks.
Did I say Mooing?
I don't know what the hell you said.
It's Scotty the Twang Twang.
Or as Fatima would say, Looney Bricks.
Yeah, it's a lighthouse.
It comes with a light set. So
Yeah, it comes with a light set, so it lights up. Oh yeah. We looked at that Volkswagen camper, but she weren't. We were up at, Livingston Mall was closed, by the way. Well, there was, Macy's was still open.
But they had a water main break
And a Barmel,
or a broken pipe, and they never reopened.
well,
Yeah, I know, Fatima. I know. I'll find it. I'll find his head. I promise.
this plan is a bunch of things, low income housing and some sort of civic center.
The town wants to repurpose the mall as a mall.
Yeah, the town wants to make it a mall again, but nobody's making money in any malls. So,
I got its hat though, Fatima. If it makes any difference.
Mm.
All right, now
well,
to this.
that makes the politicians happy. They don't places.
So we need bags 1,
All right,
F,
well, I'll keep
and
you in
S.
touch. Happy birthday. What did Kathy give you? Nothing? Okay, bye. I'm doing okay, Scott. Thanks for asking. I was on the phone with my brother. Decapitation?
I
Did
lost.
somebody lose their head? Well,
Yeah, I lost the guy's head on the.
if you can keep your head while everybody else is losing theirs and you're not fully aware of the situation.
All right, so we got the pieces from F right here. Babe. And then we got bag 1. We have and bag S over here.
X.
S. 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 S.
YFS.
Yes. All right, so.
I'm reading it upside down.
Oh, here's his head. I found his head. Yay. Fatima, I found his head. He's whole again. He's a maintenance guy. See? I found his head.
It's not a maintenance guy hat.
Babe, he's got a wrench in his hand.
Well, maybe he's a cop that's unique.
With an orange shirt? I don't know. Alright, so we need out of bag S, we need 1 platform. Or whatever the hell they call these things. I need 1 of these. One of these. And then we need 1 of these. Scott, why don't you just say, "Hi, Tracy. How you doing?" Hi, Eagles. Neurological pain is not reduced by traditional pain meds or opiates. Hoping chiropractor helped. Don't rule out acupuncture also. Well, my doctor's partner in the office, she does acupuncture and steroid shots and all that other stuff, so. The piece I need is in this bag. Yes, he's got his TENS unit that I bought him. He's been using as prescribed. And I need this piece. So this piece goes there. That. Yes, we have, Scott, and you're gonna like it. Or we will put you in the creek. All right, so we need one of these and one of those, and 3 of these, which should be 4. 1, 2, 3 of those, and 1 L piece right here. All right, so this piece is going to go here, right? And this piece is going to go here. That. What else did your brother have to say?
Not much.
Oh yeah, he lurks in the chat, Fatima. He lurks most of the time. Like he was there for the fire on Friday. All right, we did that. Now we have to get 2 of these. And 1 by 5 clear one. One piece by 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And 1 piece with this, I think. Yes, that's that. and one of the squares. Little tiny squares. Look, it's a brick separator. This is what they look like, a brick separator. This is how you take your pieces apart if you put one by accident. So we got that. I need Cadence. Hi, Daryl. What's up, Mr. Daryl? This is a lighthouse, but it's not Lego. It's Lumi bricks. So it comes with an LED light set. It's pretty cool. Comparable in price to Lego, but it comes with a light set. LED lights. Well, those are in here. Hell. That's the piece I need right there. No, not Timu. Look it up. Lumi bricks. Lumi bricks. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Okay, so now we have to.
Hello. Hi, how are you? Kind of messed up right now. I did something to my back about
Your neck, not your back.
about 2.5 weeks ago. And yeah, 2 trips to the hospital and 2 trips to the doctor. 3 trips to the doctor later, I'm kind of like in restricted mode. Like I can't drive, I'm not supposed to go out. And I have the spinal
Stenosis.
Well,
Hey, Larkspur.
you don't know. I was supposed to go to the chiropractor tonight. Chiropractor got my face mixed up, so I have to go to the now. I've been to him twice, and he's starting slow, but when I went to the hospital, the doctor told me the treatment for this, and she said, it's kind of like, massages and this, and then that doesn't work, then we elevated something else, and then that doesn't work, we do surgery. So, I went, okay. I says, well, my girlfriend's neighbor is a chiropractor. Can he do like the massage and all that stuff? She says, absolutely. So, so it just makes it's like a comedy watching me in and out of a car. I went for about a week and didn't sleep hardly. So, so that's all done. I mean, I'm sleeping now, and I've been actually I slept pretty good today. Uh, and that's that. So, what are you up to?
Lighthouse, Larkspur.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's on the phone again.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with your uncle, my brother. It's his birthday today. It is. Uh, yeah, the driving one. I get the 30. And Robert's gonna basically game at 8:30, and I can't go. Probably, yeah, yeah. Sitting on bleachers is definitely counter
Intuitive.
counter indicated. So that's the first I've heard from him since they've been back in bar.
No, it's not. You talked to him on Friday night.
No, not my brother.
Oh.
Her brother.
Oh, her brother.
Yeah. Well, good for them. I mean, it's seriously good for them. Because I don't know when your mother's treatment is starting. Ow! Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be every Monday and Wednesday until the last week where they're only doing it on Wednesday.
Okay.
Then I guess we can go from there. So, I don't know how it works, but
Yeah, well, they'll do 5 treatments and then they'll wait a period of time, then they'll do a PET scan. And then they'll see. And when they say that, no, it's, you know,
that then you know anything. So that I guess.
that's good. Okay. Well, as long as the doctor gives you a green light to go back to work, she can go back to work. You know? So, what else is going on? Did you just go to Easter, or did Michael go with you? Oh, okay.
One more semester, I think. Done. I'm not too going on with me, you know, I'm working.
Yeah,
Extra hours.
yeah.
My first actual event evening at work the other day.
Oh.
About it, but I did have a lot of stuff to read that night.
It's all peaches and cream.
No, it's not. They can't afford to put people on staff for the overnight, but you know, not to do so much, I guess.
Yeah.
But I enjoy my job, and I feel like
That's good.
much better thing than my last job.
Yeah.
Everyone's being really nice. My coworker just saw me struggle with the HR calls me to like confirm their story. It's like, not so bad. Like, I just had anything to say about my coworker. One of the things said that they went through our last shift. And, I don't, that's downstairs. I have a one-to-one on my, so I don't know if at first he wasn't answering my text messages. Like I think you were walking around throughout the night. So I don't know, but that's what they thought. I was like, I can go downstairs. Like he wasn't answering at first, but did answer my text messages later. So I don't know.
All right. Well, I was put in that position very early in my career, and it's not easy, especially since you already knew what was going on. No. No, no, I don't think it did. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Um, when I went downstairs, and then when when I was trying to like get help with notes at the end of the shift,
Yeah.
it was like my first time doing it.
Yeah.
Wasn't answering my text messages, but at that point I couldn't go back downstairs because I had to get away.
Yeah.
And then when the new shift came in, they couldn't open the doors. We're supposed to deadbolt the doors.
Yeah.
And it punches the code, deadbolt won't open, but she has to undeadbolt it, and like they ended up having to knock on the door.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she was actually asleep or not that night, but it kind of felt like she was.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like the first time I guess the kids saw her. I have worked other kids with her, and I haven't had a problem since that first night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the shift on Saturday was really hectic because we had suicide attempts, and then we have one kid that has night terrors.
Oh.
And since I was with the suicide watch, I took the kid that I had come upstairs because she had a safety person. So I was kind of like stuck trying to like help the kid with night terrors, but without the kid that was on suicide watch.
Right.
And I think she could have handled it better. I definitely could have came upstairs and all those kids were asleep. But I don't know. She worked there longer than me, so I wasn't like about to try to question parents.
Nope. Well, I said, lucky for you, you had to be on a one-on-one, so you wouldn't know if she's asleep or having a party or whatever.
Right.
Mm. Well, I'm sure they have cameras in the place, don't they?
But there was no way you could have seen what's going on. She was sitting right next to the kid's door.
Well, whatever. They'll figure it out.
Like a nice person.
Mhm. Well, yeah, well, it's not, it's just that you don't know. I mean, you know, it's a, yeah. All right. All right. So you're on your way home. Oh, where are you going now? Oh, you're going home now? Okay. All right. Well, drive carefully. Love you. Talk to you later. I'll let you know. All right. Bye now.
Okay, he's off the phone now. You're such a popular guy today.
Well, that was my daughter. She's on her way home from Clark. Cranford. She it was Susan's first day of radio,
Gaga.
huh? So she took her to the hospital today because they didn't know how she was going to react. And now she's on her way home to Wilkesboro.
Oops, Barry.
Hey, it's I'm a bit of Pennsylvanian by injection, okay?
Injection. Injection. Berries, all the berries.
Yeah. So I still want to chat with it. Daryl is, I'm doing better, Daryl. I'll know more tomorrow.
There we go. That goes there. Okay, next. One of these. Phantom is nursing her sick cat.
Oh no.
Her cat is 23 years old.
And
I'm just saying,
the
that's...
cat doesn't deserve to be nursed because he's 20.
No,
Sounds like
the-
Obama. 93-year-old lady needs a pacemaker. Oh, you don't need a pacemaker. She needs an aspirin. Jerk. Oh,
no, I'm just saying that's pretty old for a
it is.
cat.
It doesn't do much for a cat, but
Yeah. The oldest cat I ever had was 19. Tracy, what's the Chuck doing? You know, you guys can have a conversation while I'm sitting here putting this thing together, you know? Well, what's wrong with him?
he's old.
Well, besides that, love.
He's watching Greenhouse.
Greenhouse YouTubers. The Chuck. The Chuck. The Chuck. Watch it on the TV and can't chat. Doesn't like asking me to do it. Yep. So he watches farm stuff. Last night you watched a few episodes of 1923. I guess it was a good year. Wouldn't know, I wasn't there. I wouldn't know because I wasn't there. So that went there. And that went there. And this goes here. That. Oh, the prequel to Yellowstone. Okay. You liked it for the most part. We watched Yellowstone 1883 and now second season of 1923. As the story continues. It's brutal, yeah. Well, Ay, 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 ay. I didn't see Deadwood either. Did not see that one either. I think that's how that goes. That's how it looks like. Okay. Took me a minute, but I got it. Alright, next page. What else, Lev?
Um,
Nothing.
nothing, honey.
You got nothing, honey?
I got nothing, honey.
Well, what the heck? He's got nothing, honey. Need one of those. Need one of these. I need one of these. All okay. So what did everybody do for the rest of their weekend? Nothing. Did you get rid of all your snow yet? Or ice? Not quite. Did it warm up at all? Bobby, what's going on? Bobby. Bobby, Bobby. Bobby, Bobby. Bobby, what are you doing? $34. Jeez. Holla! Linda had 80s over the weekend. And snow possibly for tonight. God. Yeah, it was only like 54 today here. That was all we had. Fan was spring cleaned. She spring cleaned by the 21st. That's when company comes for a week. Oh no, we're gonna lose Fatima for another week. What the heck? What is that all about? The firewood isn't coming until Saturday, guys, so I have to pick up a couple of bundles of firewood on Friday sometime, some way. Otherwise, we're not gonna have anything to burn but boxes Friday night. I'm still trying to figure out what part of the lighthouse this is. Not quite sure. Tracy doesn't get company. Does that mean you don't have to clean? I mean, you know. Oh, he's right here, Holla.
Hey, I'm here. I'm not all here, but I'm here.
You have to lurk for sanity. Who are you expecting, Fatima? Need one of those. And I need one of these. And I need one of these. So this goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. Now, let's see what we have here. We need 1 2x8. He's not ready to ride any bulls this week. You don't want to ride any bulls this week, Liv? Babe.
No bull.
No bull hockey. Bull hockey. No bull hockey. I need a corner. Where's my corner? Here it is. That's not it. Sometimes pieces like to travel. You had the pleasure of visiting your tax preparer recently. He's a big Lego builder. His office is covered with them. Now that's probably a guy. Oh, this is 1,632 pieces, Fatima. That's probably a guy that actually glues his pieces together there, Hala. There are people that do that. So it never comes apart. Alright, where is this crazy piece? I got that one, I got that one, I got that one. I got this one. Now I need a white one that looks like this. I think. I could be wrong. Kind of looks like that. Hmm. Hmm. No. Is it? That's a blue one. That's the one that I need. So I need a clear one that looks like that. Or is it white? That's white. I lied. You're not sure there were a few with loose and missing pieces. Oh, okay. Then probably not. Probably not. Yeah, like that Jeep that I just did, that had a few spots that were loose. Even on Rob's, in the same spot, his were loose as well. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, people that don't ever plan on taking them apart, they uh, they glue them together. So, all right. So this piece looks like it goes. Oh, on top of that, really? Goes like this. Goes on top of there. Okay. You could say that. I mean, it's very possible. It's very possible that we have loose bricks. It goes like that. Okay. And then this goes here. Like that. That's what it looks like. Okay. That looks like that now. But where does this go? This goes right here. Like that. Yep. 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 Looks right to me. Okay, next page. I need one of these. And that's 3. I need 4. One of those. And a half mooner. That's a half mooner that goes there. And now we gotta find the other one. The other one. The other. The other.
I'm a firm believer in positive minds.
That one looks like this one. Which looks like this. Which is, I guess, what it is. Okay. Any one of those. That's your excuse. Your high school teacher called you screw loose. Not my favorite term. Loose bricks sound better. We all have some loose bricks. Alright, so right here. See, this is I'm gonna work from the bottom and go to the top. So this goes here. And this goes here. And then this goes here. And where does the moon, where does the half moon piece go? It took me this far, don't fail me now. Where does the half moon piece go? Oh. All the way the heck over there. I need another half moon piece. Here we go. All the way the heck over here. Right? Yep. One goes here. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but one goes here.
Sometimes when I
Oh, it goes on that part? It goes here. Okay. I don't know. I'm just following the directions. I had it spun the wrong way though. It goes this way. Like that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of that plate. Now I got another plate. Another plate. Don't tell me I gotta build this crazy thing twice. I'm gonna scream. We'll put this over here for now. Oh. Oh. 5. One. What you looking at, babes?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should start with the smell of
Book of Faces. Jim's looking at his Book of Faces. Hmm. Is that this one? Should be green, not clear. This one? No. Knocked all my stuff over. Hmm. All right, we'll come back to that piece. In the meantime, we have one of these, two of these. So that connects the two pieces together. I got you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I got that piece in the middle that I'm missing. The only other thing I can do is put one of these things down here. Like that. And hope that's what I gotta do. Because other than that, I got nothing. I got nothing, I say. I need one of these. And one of these. I need 3 of those. 3 of them. 3 of those. One of those. One of these. And one of these. Right? And one of these. Okay. So, buttons. So, buttons.
On your underwear.
Okay, Jack. I don't know anybody that sews buttons on their underwear. Nobody. I'm looking at the wrong damn picture. To this. Go there. With this. There. And then this. And this. And this goes there. And then this goes here. And this goes here. Okay. And I need 2 of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. So this goes here. And this goes here. This goes here. Why are you liking the directions better, Fatima? What do you like about them? I'm still trying to figure out what all this is. I'm sure it'll come together eventually, but I'm not quite sure. Really? Okay. That was quite snory of you.
Sorry.
Those. And 2 of these. And 2 of these. Alright, so looking at this. Which way is okay? It's facing this way. This goes here. And next to it goes this. And then next to that goes that. And then this goes over here. And these go here and here. And then this goes here. And this goes here. Like that. Okay. What do you like about the directions, Fatima? I need one of those. One of those. One of those. One of these. And one of these. Alright, so. True. Yeah, it's a different layout. It still takes, it takes a little getting used to, but you figure it out after a minute. But it is easier. Except instead of like pointing to a certain area like Lego does, this company puts like a red line outline around the piece. So, um, it's not too horrible. It goes there. And this goes here. You're not angry? She's not angry to see how the leg kit works when it's done, babe. Well, I'm glad you're not angry about it, Fatima. I don't want you to be angry about it. Definitely not. One of these. One of those. One of these. One of these. You're eager to see. I know what you meant. But I don't want you to be angry about it, though. Love autocorrect. Why do people keep walking past my house? Oh, babe. There you go. So, next to this thing goes this, like that. Next to this thing goes this, like that. That's there, that's there. And then we have the 4-piece. Or is it the 3-piece? No, the 3-piece chicken. 3-piece chicken goes right here. And the 2-piece breast and leg goes here. And then the 5-piece with a biscuit goes here.
What the hell are you doing? What was what's left in your mind?
I'm perfectly fine. Why do you ask? Wow, Larkspur, what the hell?
You guys thought I was sleeping, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. Made me lose my place. This is the 4-piece.
It was the 6-piece biscuits. But you won't eat because biscuits will kill you.
Larkspur, like I had to look up his. What's going on?
It's talking about Colonel Sanders stuff.
Yeah. Now you made me lose my place. Look, it's the 6-piece right there. And you got the 4-piece breast and thigh right there. And then you have the 2-piece breast and thigh right there. The 4-piece with a biscuit goes right there. And then another 3-piece goes right there. Like that. And then the 2-piece with fries goes right here. And then another 6-piece with a biscuit goes right there. The hell? Aren't you?
Just sides. You didn't order any sides. Where's all the sides? Where's the mashed taters, gravy, and sides?
Sides. What do gigantic biscuits do like that? For heaven's sakes. Fatima likes a 3-piece with a biscuit. There you go. This
Don't
is
go eat biscuits. They say you'll kill you.
biscuits do kill you. They choke you to death.
All right, I'll shut up now.
This is a loony build after all. Well, that's what Kip Fatima called it, a loony bricks. So, right? Loony bricks. I figured that would wake some people up. She's like, I like their corn on the cob.
And it's just your way to work food into the chat.
Look, I can't help what floats into my brain, okay? It just shows up in the, says, hello, I'm here, hello. Yes, Liv.
Nothing.
He said nothing. Oh, we have an 8-piece too.
Let me know when you get to the bucket.
We get to live.
And
But-
desserts, where's the apple cobbler?
The bucket is 20 pieces. The only thing that's close to that are these.
Yeah.
That's what you heard me say. I said Lumi. 246. We're back to the 6-piece with a biscuit. Right there. Then we have a 4-piece breast with the mashed potatoes. Right there. And then we have a 3-piece with a biscuit. I was right the first time. We have an 8-piece family combo meal. And then we have a 6-piece. And then we have a 4-piece. And then we have a 3-piece. See? So, there you have it. The 8-piece goes over here. That's quite the menu. Oh, why not expand, you know? Expand the menu. And then this one goes here like that. This one goes here. Don't forget about the pulled pork sandwiches. Gotta have those. And that goes there like that. And now we have the layout of the Woodbridge Mall. Okay, this is the food court. This is the Macy's. This is the mall. And then
How about beaver nuggets, she says?
they make you squeal.
Like a pig.
Ask Jim, he knows.
Oh.
Yes, Liv. Since a lighthouse is by the water, it's probably a 6-piece fish dinner or a shrimp basket.
See, Daryl's still here. Daryl would tell you that a loony is a 1 and a toonie is a 2.
Well, he's both. He's loony and toony.
He's Canadian. So the equivalent of a $1 coin is a loony, and a $2 coin is a toonie. Is that correct, Daryl? Have I read my Canadian English
Slang.
People talk up there.
However people talk up there.
How's your neck, pal? Mine sucks.
That was his shoulder.
Oh. Yeah, see, I had it right.
Daryl, look, we're at the mall. Look, this is a blueprint of the mall. Here's the food court. Here's the Macy's. And here's the mall.
Getting better. Good for you.
Good for you and your dang shoulder. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Jim. 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 Sorry.
Hoorah.
The new mall lighthouse, yeah.
It attracts the customers at night.
It does.
Actually, Sonia built the fire last weekend.
I did. It sucked. Only because we had a table we had to burn. That wood was, not only was it like rotten, but it was a bit on the wet side, and it took quite a while to catch. But nobody cared, you know why? Because it was the first fire of the season, and that's what they wanted. Fatima liked it. I tried my darndest, I say, my darndest. Okay, now what? We have the food court over here, and now I have to put. Really? That goes there? Okay. This goes here. Like that. Sometimes I burn tables, while other times you roast shoes. Yes, there you go. It's not a Timu Lego. I bought it through frickin' Amazon. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You gotta do it better than that. Jim thinks he's a cruise ship or something. Lumi bricks. Yes, it is. You can Google it.
You can buy it from Acme. Sure. It's loony.
It's
All
loony,
these
it's
things have
toony.
to come from Acme.
It's loony, it's toony, it's all together Rooney. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV. You're not an excellent.
That's all, folks.
Dib dib dab dib dib dab dib dib dib. I can't do it with no blink.
That's all, folks.
That goes there, and this goes here. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, we had a larkspur. E-I-E-I-O. With a larkspur here and a larkspur there. You're gonna make Fatima fall off the couch. Why are you playing the bongos on your soda bottle?
Guess who I talked to today?
Who did
you
that
talk to
today?
What are you talking? Who do you see? Tell us, Daryl me. No chicken eating cows. Right.
Let's didn't see that.
Is it a fellow Canadian with long hair?
30 cows and 28 chickens. Oh, really? What's he up to?
Oh,
He-
really?
He kind of dropped off the face of the earth. What's he doing? Ow. Did that hurt?
No.
Nah.
Hell no, Jim.
Hell no.
Good choice, Daryl.
Smart man, smart man.
He's working.
Working lots, but still van lifing. Yeah, he just kind of like dropped off the face of the earth, you know? Like, how did you get to talking to him? Why are you throwing things on the floor that I swept? Excuse me?
Why am I throwing stuff on the floor that you swept? Well, it's not really my intent to dirty up the floor. I just fell off the table and I didn't want to step on it. Linda!
Yeah, the last time I saw Bree was God. It's been forever.
Well, if you want to see Bree, all you have to do is go to Blinders.
McDonald's. So you just like randomly called him out of nowhere just because? Hello.
Howdy.
How you feeling?
All right. I'm just really sleepy. I didn't take anything to put me to sleep. I just sleep. I slept most of the day today.
You slept all night.
And I did sleep all night. And it was good.
Blind views. And that's the way I see it. Yeah, I know. She's one of his moderators. This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. You reached out to Ray when you were in California last year and never heard from him. And Arizona Steve was chatting about him this morning, so you reached out. Oh, okay. That works. You mean Desert Adventures in Arizona? That's Steve? Actually, once you start chiropractics, your central nervous system relaxes, causing better sleep. Well, yeah, last night's the first night you really, like, with the exception of getting up to go to the bathroom, you slept all the way through, so. Desert Adventures in Amazon Arona. He's good people. Never met him in person, but. Well, that's good. Glad to know that he is still on this side of the dirt. What the hell? Oh, see? One, Two. My memory is as sharp as a tack. You remember people, so I do, and I don't know how that happens. I've always been like that. That's like I memorized my license, my driver's license number. I memorized my social security number. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you need me.
Oh,
Maybe I'm amazed. Oh, sorry.
it makes up for me, Fatima. Some days I have to look at my driver's license and remember my name.
It's not that bad.
Hmm.
Next page.
We were someplace the other day, and
Were we? Where were we?
I don't remember. But we were talking to this guy, and like, see how pleasantries and all this stuff, and walked away, and I looked at her, and I says, "Who is that?" She said, "I don't have a clue." She was talking. We both. I mean, I knew his face, but
What are you talking about?
we were someplace talking to somebody. I don't know if it was.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, I said, "Who is that?" "Hmm, where the hell were we?"
You sure you didn't dream this?
Oh, I could have.
See, she says you're the king of detail.
The king of detail. Oh yeah.
That's why your rants are superior, she says. Superior rants.
Fatima remembers pets. The animal kind or the ones you get on your head?
What? The animal kind or the kind that you get on your head? Okay. Who pets your head? Oh.
I remember you. You're the furry one, and we know too.
You sure you didn't take
You're
it again?
really new. You have lots of parts left over there.
Babe. I know. I know. I know. With a larkspur here and a larkspur there. Here a larkspur, there a larkspur, everywhere a larkspur. Ah! You know they're coming out with a Michael Jackson movie on the 27th?
They can't make a Michael Jackson movie.
Why not?
You can't dig people up just with that.
Well, that's what they did.
Huh?
Well, maybe not, but I mean, Tasha the Pug, Duke in Kentucky, and Jeff and Tammy's Duke. You're Sierra's human. I don't know the names of Tracy's goats yet. I don't know. Sierra's torn between me and Jim. I mean, I think it's kind of like 50-50.
That cat wouldn't approach anybody. And I was staying with her mom and the first thing I know, the cat's sitting on my lap.
Yeah.
And her mother's looking, she says,
She
she never does that to anybody.
Nope. She does not.
Michael Jackson is played by his nephew. Oh,
That's interesting. Hee hee!
I'm a cat whisperer. I got attacked by a stray cat in a campground. Didn't want to leave me alone.
It was pretty funny. He gets out of his chair and the cat jumps in the chair.
I said, get the hell out of my chair. I invite you.
Tracy's goats number too many to name them all. Although the spring babies are Larry, Daryl, Peter, and Phoenix. Why do you have two named Daryl?
Because that's the way it was on Newhart.
Larry, Daryl, Peter, and Phoenix?
No, just Larry Darrell. My name's Larry. This is my brother Darrell. This is
My other brother Daryl. How about Ed, and Eddie?
Oh, yeah.
I can kind of moonwalk. I'm not the best at it. I haven't done it for years. In years.
Oh, they were twins. Yep.
Ed, and Eddie. That was a cartoon. Ed, and Eddie. We were talking about Ed, and Eddie at work on Thursday. And the one guy at work was like, Brian reminds me of the goofy Eddie, you know, the tall, skinny kid with no... the dumb Eddie. I was like, wow. Brian was like, damn right. I'm Eddie. Ed and Eddie. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
Don't sing that. You get a copyright then.
Daryl are twins. Larry is a single. Peter is the only surviving triplet, and Phoenix was a single born the night Tinkerbell died. Oh. Oh. Well, the good thing about naming the twins Daryl and Daryl is that you never have to worry about which one is which. You know, like if you name your twins different names, then you really got to like pick something from each kid so you know which one is which, you know? Like if you named them Ed and Joe, you'd have to know like that Ed had, you know, brown on his chin and Joe had blue eyes or something, you know? Makes it easy. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. What? Why do you have to burp?
I don't know. I went to see Dr. Pepper, and that's what came out.
Dude, that burp was like 12 miles long. It was definitely a 10 on Bree's burp scale. Just saying. That was definitely a 10 on the burp scale. He is the Goliath. You could have flew around the room with that burp there, babe. I don't know why. I don't know why. The Chuck says they're brothers from another mother. The Chuck. Oh, the Chuck. He likes the ducks and driving trucks and shooting bucks. But he has no luck. And he doesn't give a.
Darn. Who cares if you're fat and ugly and everybody hates you? Who cares?
Alright, so I guess that done go here. Tracy's mind blown. I can come up with spare the moment rhymes, you know. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me. Do new 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 new. Sorry. See, Fatima. All Fatima had to say was maybe I'm amazed, and that was the end of that. That was the end of. Ooh, the end of that. Late rapper rhymes, right? Just call me. Well, I can't say Eminem because I don't live in Michigan, but. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Fee fi fiddly fo. I don't even wanna know. Ho! Da 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 do. Do 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 do. Babe, you're very loud today.
It's making up for being quiet the rest of the evening.
Alrighty. Fee, fi, fiddly, fo. Larkspur likes to go to the stove. Ah. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. To the store. The stove.
I'm trying to take you to the stove.
I want you to go to the stove.
Yes, the stove.
The stove, yes. Don't you go to the stove? You should go to the stove. I went to Walmart one day years ago, and I forget what I was looking for, but I was in the food aisle with the where they have the ramen noodles in the big packs you can buy. And there was a woman in the aisle, and she was on the phone. Fatima will get a kick out of this. And she was telling her friend on the phone that she was looking for Ramadan noodles. I can't find the Ramadan noodles, she says. And like they were on the very bottom shelf in the big packs of, like you can't make this stuff up. She was looking for the Ramadan noodles. Okay. I mean, it's usually Lark's, Tracy went to the stove today. Yeah, she was looking for the Ramadan noodles. True story. Can't make this stuff up. She was looking for the Ramadan noodles and she's on the phone with a friend, and she's getting like legitimately upset because, and she was like standing right in front of them. I can't find the Ramadan noodles, she says. I wanted to laugh so bad, but Sam's and Aldi. At Aldi, there was a person dressed like a cat. She couldn't find the Ramadan noodles. I don't. Ramadan. Ramalama ding dong. You know somebody that used roundabout to kill weeds. Roundabout.
British or American?
not not roundup, roundabout. uh, how'd you kill those weeds? I used roundabout. Alright, so this. Where am I here? I am here? Yes. A roundabout. I used that some of that there roundabout. Huh? Okay. How'd that work out for you? How did that roundabout work out for you?
Couldn't kill the weeds, but I kept going around in circles.
Kept going around in circles trying to kill them there weeds. Gotta love people. They're pretty grand. Ramadan noodles and Roundup to kill weeds. Can't get up under this brick here to take this off because I put it on backwards. There we go. Rama Lama Ding Dong. Alright, now let's try this again. There we go. That goes like that. At the vet, there was a beagle named Chewbacca. Tracy's muffins from the other day were like bricks. Why? What happened? What happened to them? What happened to them? See, I don't have that piece. All these are flat. I have a three-piece with a biscuit, but I don't have a four-piece.
See, there you go. Sony keeps saying that those biscuits will kill you.
The Chuck's mom always kept a beagle. Didn't matter if it was a boy or a girl. Its name was Jenny. Tracy used frozen zucchini and drained it and shouldn't have, so they were really dry. Oh. Those darn biscuits would have killed you. Because biscuits kill. Kill? I said kill. They kill. I'm sorry. Sorry. Got a little upset there. You made apple fritter bread and forgot the milk. It was edible, but not her best work. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Larkspur likes to chew some gum. I do. I really do. I do. I done do it. I done do it. Babe, you're so loud today. Today, as Carter would say. All right, that goes there. That goes there. Now we're cooking with gas, but I'm still missing this piece here, so I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. What the hell? But I got plenty of pieces that are 3. A little bit of Monica in my life. Little, little, do, 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 do. The Rice Krispie bars are gone. Yeah, they look pretty tasty. They look the part of tastiness. Love.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'm okie dokie for the moment.
That's great. Alright, so this goes like this, and this turns around like this and goes there. Right? Right. Noah. Noah, Noah, and Noah. Maybe this one. I don't understand. If you got a brick that goes this way, these are not facing the correct way. I have ones that go this way. See, those fit in there like that. All I want to do is get through these first bags. You were ice cream shopping. You happened to check the ingredients on a bucket of vanilla, milk and wheat, and a bunch of other junk. Who puts wheat in vanilla ice cream? Did you happen to look at Breyers? They always boasted themselves on their ingredients. Vanilla and milk was supposedly all they put in their ice cream. So this goes here, right? Yeah. And this goes here. Like that, and like that. And then like that. This goes here. And this should go here and go like that. Snap. This was at Sam's, and Aldi's was the same. Quick Trip ice cream is milk and cream. I'm just gonna go back to making your own. Are you okay?
It's tough.
It's probably better off anyway, Trace. Making your own ice cream. All right, next page. Are we close? Are we close? Are we close? Yep. Homemade is the best.
Well,
All right, so we need two of these. One of those. One of these. And three of these. Now, I still don't have this piece here. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Crap. Hmm. Okay, fine. So we're just gonna stick this here for now. Hopefully nothing bad happens. What are you doing, Lev?
I'm just trying to. Clean up some stuff.
Stuffafa. okay. Almost. Almost. All right, so over here, we have one of these. And one of these. And one of these go over here. Like that. And then one of these go down here like this. And then one of these go back here. And these go here. And then this one, if my fingers want to work, goes back here. This goes like this. I think these are supposed to be waves. They kind of look like waves. Like that. And this goes like this. Yep, I think that's a wave. All right, peeps. Well, I will let you go since I only have a few more pieces to do. And thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Garbage. This is garbage. Have a great rest of your week. And, don't do anything that we wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on, I don't know, who we blaming today? Babe, who we blaming today?
Oh,
You don't know. Don't forget about Friday Night Campfire and Ice Cream Friday. Friday Night Campfire and Ice Cream. Ice Cream and Campfire. And however you want to call it. And we'll see you all then. Bye.